This is Captain DerTebbers speaking. Thank you for flying Teddy Bear Air. Please fasten your seatbelts. Hello and welcome to another Let's Play of Flight Simulator X with Captain DerTebbers. We are unpausing the
I'll handle
simulation.
all radio communication on this flight. Hold short of the runway
We
and
are
I'll get our takeoff clearance.
Flying an
Tower,
A321 from Rome to Naples, which
Orbit 221.
you guys know
maintain
quite
runway
well.
heading, climb and maintain 4,000.
Maintain 4,000.
Clear for takeoff,
Good.
Orbit 221.
Oh, we
Okay,
got everything
we're
all
cleared for
lined up.
takeoff.
How about
Turn
that?
on the landing lights and then turn left onto the runway and let's head to Naples. After takeoff, maintain runway heading, climb to maintain 4,000.
Alright. Mix off. And let's start to taxi. I still haven't remapped my controller. I keep forgetting. Every time I get into one of these games, I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to remap my controller again. And then I just don't do it. Alright, let's get this bird lined up properly. Plod. I need my prop planes. There we go. Let's go. A321, which should mean it will take over control if I start to stall. The biggest debate between the Boeing and the Airbus crowd. How much
V1.
control the computer has.
Rotate. V2.
Alright, let's throttle back a
Positive
bit.
rate, gear up.
Gear is up.
Set flaps 0.
Flaps up.
Orbit 221. Contact Rome departure on 1290.0. Have a nice flight.
Orbit 221, switching to departure, thanks. Rome departure,
Alright,
Orbit
we're not
221
gonna
with you, climbing
break
to 4,000.
250. Okay, we're gonna break 250.
Orbit 221. Rome departure. Radar contact. Climb and maintain 6,000. Proceed
We're going to
direct.
6,000.
Let's run through the after takeoff checklist. Landing gear,
Up.
Up to 6,000, direct to Pratica to Mare, Orbit 221. Flaps, set to 0. Alright, Captain, climb to 6,000 and fly direct to the Pratica to Mare NDB.
Yay.
After takeoff checklist complete.
And yeah, we're off the NDB according to that, but that's okay. Alright.
We're crossing over the Pratica to Mare NDB. Turn to a heading of 092 degrees and fly to the
092
Frosinone
degrees.
VOR.
And roll out of it. There. Oh, wow, I almost hit that dead on. Chances of that happening again? Pretty bloody slim. Plane, stop responding quite so quickly. Is that level? Ish? I'll go with ish. That's ish. Alright, so now we want to avoid exceeding 300 and something knots. We're going to say 320 is what he said. Because I didn't actually hear what he said. So we're going to make an assumption that I know what he said. There's this weird dead zone on my joystick that we're going to start getting an up and down bounce going on here. There, I've got this weird dead zone where it doesn't register anything, even though I've got the sensitivity turned all the way up. So even though I pull off really gently, it doesn't do anything until it gets to a certain point. Then it's a huge pull, and it's really annoying actually. But that's more of a problem with my joystick. One of these days I might get a better one. Maybe once my channel's bringing in some nice revenue, we'll go and buy a bunch of toys to make better videos for y'all. How's that sound? I think that's a good idea. Yeah. I actually have a list already of toys that I want to get to make the channel better. Alright, so let's...
We're crossing over the Frosinone VOR. Turn to a heading of 123 degrees and fly to the
1,
Teano
2,
VOR.
3. I don't want to climb during this turn. Thank you. I'd rather drop some. That would be better. 1, 2, 3 degrees. Is it really 1, 2, 3 degrees? It's whatever the pink line says.
Rome Center, World Travel 160 with you. Climbing to 3000 to maintain 6000.
How come the air traffic controllers in Italy have a British accent? That's what I want to know. I think that's important information to know. Ooh, down, down, bird. Down, down, bird. So much nicer here, because it is snowing like nobody's business outside my window right now. So much nicer in Italy. No snow. I like it. And we are 14.7 nautical miles from our hit point. Now I wonder, I see the lines on my left screen. I'm wondering if he's tuned me into the ILS slope into Naples, or whether I have to fly it as a visual. I'll fly it as a visual, but I do like if they've got it tuned into the ILS, because then I can at least line up my ILS lines. I don't know. He's a co-pilot. If he screws it up, he dies along with me. Everybody in the back of the plane. That's why I should be flying cargo. Y'all have seen my flights. Alright, 20.4. Oh wait, 20.4 is that old one. Dadgummit. You mean you didn't tune into the new DME? Come on, co-pilot, get with the program. Man. Crazy dude. Hey, hey, you, co-pilot. Co-pilot, hey. Frickin' invisible man. Mind setting the, setting it so I get my distance to my next waypoint, please? Looks like we're going to be going
We're
for...
approaching the Teano VOR.
Yeah.
Crossing the VOR, turn to a heading of 106 degrees and fly to a Gotti intersection.
106 to a Gotti intersection. Cross the VOR.
Orbit 221, contact Naples approach on 124.35.
106 for the Gotti intersection.
Orbit 221, switching to approach, thanks. Naples approach, Orbit 221 with you.
Orbit 221 Naples approach. Expect radar vectors for the visual approach, runway 24. Naples altimeter 2992.
Looks like we're going to get the visual approach. That'll make things easy for us.
Will it? I don't think it's going to make anything easy for us. I prefer an ILS approach. Can we request a different approach? Can we request ILS? Because that would be a heck of a lot nicer on me. It's my first flight as an airline pilot. Help me, help me. Help the people in the plane. The plane, boss, the plane. Airplane, I see an airplane. Airplane. You know, I realize that I have the seatbelt sign on right now, I think, instead of off, because I never turned it on when we were on the ground. Yeah. I also don't have my strobe on. That's kind of strange. Or mine having logo light. Look at keys, keys, press keys. Can't press keys because you're not allowed to. Hey, you want to, co-pilot, you want to tune in my, so I get my DME down instead of whatever it's doing? Up. Come on, dude. I know we're doing I know air traffic control is guiding us, but at least give me some information. Tune things. Come on. You can't get good help these days. He's wandered off to the bathroom again.
Landmark 618 has a runway in sight.
I think he has some sort of bladder problem. He keeps just disappearing. Every time I look over there, he's gone. I think he's dating the head stewardess. That's what I
Landmark
think.
618, contact the tower.
That's just me. He's married, but he might be. I think he's going after, going after the head stewardess. She's kind of pretty, so, There's nothing going on. We have to have some intrigue on this stupid mission. Did anybody watch the short-lived series on TV called Pan Am? It was supposed to be good, but it wasn't. They did some things right, and then they just screwed up other things. It's kind of sad, really. I thought it had potential. I read some nice books about Pan Am, especially the Clipper transports. Oh, here we go. We're gonna have to make our
Orbit
turn.
221, descend and maintain 7,000.
down to 7,000, orbit 221. You
Alright.
catch that, Captain?
Yes.
Descend to 7,000 feet.
7,000 feet. 19 lights are coming on. We're going to go ahead and turn that on because I don't want to deal with them. Well, actually, technically, I'm turning it off, but whatever.
Now that we're descending below 10,000 feet, turn the landing lights and the seatbelt sign on.
Already
Reduce your
taken care
speed
of.
to 250 knots.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now commencing our descent into Naples.
that.
We hope you've enjoyed this short flight. Hope you'll join us again. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for landing.
Okay, 3,000 feet. That's a mountain right in front of us. How can I descend to 3,000 feet with a mountain in front of me? 180. That's what I'm going to aim for. I'm going to aim for 180 because I think that's what they told me. I don't actually remember what they told me, so we're just going to go for 3,000 and 180. I see the airport in sight. Runway in sight. Come on, call it. I see the freaking runway. Do you see the runway there, dude? Are you back in the back again? Ugh. Man. I'm going to report him when we get on the ground.
Runway.
I don't see the runway yet, honestly. I see the runway lights. So I'm sort of just aiming for the runway lights right now. We got all white lights, which means we are on slope or close to on slope. Too much speed. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop bouncing around, dang it. Cut the throttle a little bit more. I am not on center of this runway. The whole airport's flickering like it's going to disappear in time. Throttle off. Crap. Really like more air brake, but I can't risk going and looking for that air brake. Okay, here we go. Maybe. Come on, baby. Come on. Settle. There. Oh, brakes. We're just going to use straight brakes instead of reverse thrust because reverse thrust means I have to go look at the throttle. I think I can make this.
Orbit 221, welcome to Naples. Continue rollout, turn left to taxiway Bravo.
Ground on point 9er, orbit 221.
Taxiway.
Keep taxiing toward the end of the runway. Bravo is the second taxiway from the end.
That's Charlie? That's Charlie. This is sure. This is Bravo. Okay. Alright. I'm hoping this is Bravo. I haven't marked it very well. Well, we're going to take this one. Because it would be the high-speed taxiway. Okay. And where am I going? Did I not take the right taxiway? Is that Bravo over there? Is that seriously Bravo? So I took the wrong freaking taxiway, didn't I? Well, you did a crap job telling me. Okay, you know what? We're going this way now. Maybe he'll register if I go over here. Is that really taxiway Bravo? It's my first day on the job. I think it is. I thought that high speed was the one I should have taken.
Stop here. Set flap 0, check
Okay.
spoilers down. Naples ground, orbit 221.
Orbit 221, taxi to the terminal.
To the terminal, orbit 221.
Alright.
Taxi
Brakes
straight ahead.
off.
We park at gate A3. That's just to the right of that other A321.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
What
Naples.
other
Please
A321?
remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete scheduled stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. It's
there
been our
another
pleasure to serve
A321?
you, and we hope you'll choose to fly with us again soon. Have a great
There
day
isn't.
here in Naples or
Oh, for
wherever your
cripes
final
sakes.
destination may be.
Turn on the stupid gate thingy. Where? See, there's no A321. You can't guide me based on that. Fool. Ooh. Dude, what are you doing? Alright, so we need A. So we should be going into here, right? Yeah. I think. Yes, would be our gate. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't be taxiing here, but we are anyway. Goodness. Where is my peeps telling me to stop? I need to get forward some. And stop. Ding. Is this it? This is gate A3, right? That's where you told me to go? For cripe's sakes, where? What the heck? Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna back up. Why? Because I can. Oh. Because that wasn't my gate. That's the problem. This flight was going so well. Where am I going? So I came off runway B, then he said straight ahead. Dude, you have to be better than this. Okay, I can't go that way to get back there. So I came off runway taxiway Bravo. So we're just gonna taxi this way, I guess. Really? You have to give me the full directions, dude. Alright, we're going over there. You know, American Airlines MD-80s, that used to be how some of them would get out of their gates. They'd actually just put the big reverse thrust on and just power back out of their gates. A6, 23, 22, 20, whoa, end of the line. What the heck? Oh, car. They did a crap job of helping me out here. Turn off those landing lights. Alright, let's back up again. Everyone hold on. First day at the friggin' job. I have just a terrible co-pilot. It's like driving a car, only not. Okay. Let's go this way then. So I can't go straight because there's a big wall in front of me. Seriously, how do I get back to the gate I'm supposed to go to? Let's go this way. Ooh, a little bit too much power there. I'm just going to take off again. 31, 19. Okay, let's assume these numbers help. What are you doing? No, 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 no. Go away. I am bigger. You serious? Are you serious? Really? Seriously? You didn't think maybe you should have been on that road to begin with? Ugh. Okay, let's continue along here. So I'm gonna go this way. So that's 16. And 12. How do I get back there? 14, 13. Something tells me I'm really confused. Where's... Oh, did I put a... I think I might have put a texture pack on Naples. A3. What are you doing? You crazy fool. Okay, so you say it's 200 meters that way, but I can't go off that wing because of reasons of, well, I can't. Can I sneak through there? That would seem a really, really dangerous, stupid thing to do. Look at that plane, it's clipped in. Oh, yeah, I think I've got a texture pack on. Okay, we're gonna call this a successful flight. Just an unsuccessful flight because, well, I have a texture pack on. So, yeah, we made it! We landed! We did well! I just screwed things up with a texture pack. So, until next time, this has been Captain DerTebbers. Bye!